enti sanyin na abetwaba MPP for ni bi na omo pese omo dada Ghana for say ebi beto saa dai ebi beto saa dai saa de na saa nkrofo no ye no. It's a crime, it's a criminal offense. Na minim say omo party was so nti omo nya omo hwe. But criminal offense any expiry date. NDC ba nana bi ne saa nkrofo no omo ye saa no ye be che omo atum. In Ghana's law, it is a crime to mislead voters. It is there in the law. Into Obia or yes, Serbia, any Obia or Bay Serbia, and this Iba, Yabecho Maso. Ezu, Eza, Eti, Mina.
Otun na suma no in court me catch President Mahama Obi. The MPP as it stands now is less attractive to the Ghanaian. They shouldn't be deceived though. That is why Omanhene MPP NDC for your debate. Now moral grounds men are over catch 1 year 8 months in road. That is why the NDC will talk like that. Yes, because it is incumbent. That is why when the NDC talk like that, it is incumbent on us, the two of us and our colleagues, to subject the NDC to scrutiny and say that no, you can't, because the Ghana is not MPP. Ghana is a group of individuals. We need development, not this kind of comparison. We can hold the NDC in check. You should observe until further notice. What didn't we say here? It doesn't stop you from criticizing, but be modest.
Into the point I was making earlier, and it's I think, because as the MPP themselves admitted, no, on my first demonstration on my Deputy Chief of Staff Standogbe Nebabeje petition. No? The second demonstration, Chief of Staff at the Office of the Vice President Alex Egbefia and Nebabeje. And they claim said they were expecting another senior member. But I'm saying, sir, the circumstances yesterday no wouldn't have allowed that, because all the senior members at the presidency were at UPSA. And Anaya Kano, say the president told him at UPSA, say, "On free Emra Meje." And they knowing the circumstances, no, that's why that point the honorable minority leader made, no, was a bit out of
Obi, respectfully.
Because the situation Emra no couldn't have allowed any other senior member to
Obi, respectfully.
And I think they should have understood the times.
And I'm saying that
and not
respectfully.
Yeah.
Let's not even downplay the person Anaya Jantua, please. And again,
I'm not saying
let's not even give MPP or whichever party any time or maybe any room to operate or so. You're not a determinant of what the president should do in some instances. So you're not. You're not a determinant. I'm saying the president had the right. It's written in the constitution that some of the petition called presidency were there are specific people who are some Bajana.
No.
Why? Is it written? Is it part of the constitution? The president could have said, say, me, man paying John Dramani Mama. And then me protocol officer no on the call no go share me no kwaji. What is your problem now? At the airport yamko and emayu nana ya jam 12 versus a fenyon kwana the who Ghana and pemoso amu discuss. What is in that thing? And no opposition no o dia omaso na ehia yin. O opposition no no sabe trade the enye because so say emre bi etwa mu no jaga anything enya solution no because anything that we say emre bi na way by na way na say o opposition. Open power. You are not attractive. Infighting. A lot of challenges in opposition. You will not concentrate. What you some years back, it was declared as a security zone. Nobody should have access to that place. It was declared as such. Now, Nana done 20 me. And now, the better have to the president and to Ghanaians. He was not sent there. She was not sent there by his own will. In court, President Mahama said, so whatever happened there, it was not you they were dealing with. So you don't have a response until you are okay with a response from the presidency.
But she also
hold on.
She also said, Sir President Suma, rule of engagement with Jubilee House, they say, Omanhene de Juma be a shown, sir. Oko back out, trust status report, Omanhene. And she has done that to the president.
But my main child, we see, it's the president Suma. Now, it can say, Nana, I didn't hear Fatun.
Yes.
Obi. Now, me programs manager, Fahone, agronomy diwa. What's my man, Marco baby, me do reporter, but the OT answer having a report now, the Abreu. And what's it say? Miss Mobim, who are Yamon? Oh, no, me must small. What Jabo who say, no, we do at them. Me no, Madimatem. Oh, all be near you at them. It is obi, or 2 4 small be Bejan and Nemoa, or 2 4 2 about Gaman Chawa. I dress a 4 year, 2 him pong and a bar, a general 2 4, 2 4 the one. Tisabrin, what Umpo, Ghana witness a representative from John Dramani Mama His Excellency office in the person of Nana Yajantwa, who to be the focal.
You are saying
so,
nothing was very responsible.
They should have accorded Nana Yajantwa. Nana Yajantwa, once you stood in the stead of the president, you should have been measured. The utterances here yesterday, some of them extremely unnecessary. Metimiawo, Debbie, Yatrao. You came to speak with emotions now. Okay, date differentials as if we know. Also, the Metimawo. Now we're feeling me, Debbie. Governance is not about personalities.
Charlie, Mama, or mine mu yet there. Mama, or mine mu yet there. Dear Muya, na Mama, or mine mu yet there. Intino. Then AC. Near Muya, Mama, or mine mu yet there. What is here? Aha, Uncle 101. Aha, near did the ipso facto no bemao. Ope umpio, aha, and now biti, unti kurana ubiti. Into our ocean may be a mechiao, Empress Yasmin. Empress, yaba life, a woman about Tumba, Konimi Nubi. Inti say, oh, engage you, who to say the mobile and a man for Beteso. They are not engaging themselves into no next time be a baby life, no. May sure so be your feed, no. And you're consistent with the time now, you're banning, you know. Say, banner say, the be a mekan, one try now, so why engage you, who. Ewo platform ne so amfa ma ya yehu yanim nti misrebo oba so a de obeye ne se obeboa na wa engage ho na yakoyanim whether omupe omumpe o ye de ebe kire ya adwen na yetwam ne yakọ nti misrebo try and engage yourself send ebe ma feed ne mo ebube de ebebie matise omo say NPP for e omo call demonstration. Oh, Kwabena Asante, why not being say I say or can be to say the riding go for mo domo party no. Miss Omo domo party na anti moment me en cano cre or yes or cano crea na dane kutrebnino or Benny Black na white to yato. I do Benny White and so na black to yato. Inti sang go for no me ya bosom good train or money nam cronimo. Obisi chameleon chemi lion for nko enti dia ene de sana ebeko so aye watching from Caribbean Michael Daly mechiao baby bia o hwe me free bia mechiao enti wa wabaso de obeya nse obe engage ho. I think the feed the engagement on YouTube no really terrible enti mo awo YouTube no try and then engage yourself. Facebook there many or more problem long since 19 kojo into how they won't engage you and said me be brave because Facebook no I don't know what is wrong with them, but YouTube they try and engage yourself at least no na you who say ye koyenim ewo I don't know why YouTube no I that slow sir minim ni ntia abasa what is wrong. What is wrong now? mame and check the intia I wrong you know abasano. Monshare, mo engage mo. Ni enkoyanim. Mo sha ni yakoyanim. Ba mi am nko for ne kan, zamu gaba. Se zamu omo kan se mo kan che mi mo amote house no. Mo kan che mi masa. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think say my refresh system you know I pick it normal cano into about just engage yourself in the enkoyanim. There was some near Becca send be you see no at the proper be any table in so I Becca. Now one getting to 2 years you know yeah sheseng kibenya scandal bi na nke dia atuma no monim say ye de kwasi ku wia ye Becca kwabna nso ku wia ye Becca na before say ye Becca no mama yentie ye nua NPP ni bi a I say or try say or kind of kre and san ya cheche ensim no mama yentie ye nua NPP ni bi opeso odane nyansani but until say obetwe ne ho free NPP no ontimi nyansani timuntie no
now kofa document no now kan wia ozo otibu ani wudi e ma me said na atunu tamaklu Maslock former CEO aye nyina enim story ne dada enna ye koda sorry ya appeals court say ma me no konfa ne ho kudi paka me say Mexico fia bi say amponsa wa nya mabro anya hwekra o ma me hunu atwere ne akenkan
right
enti nkomoni bi wo ho ne ba mitimi trase na me di ni say de amanyosem kwan so say me di no
okay
but sometimes we yes ade ni we na akotrase na akofa document na kan wia ozo otibu ani wudi say ako
ade okay
ase we akokan hedie ase ojiro party no ho say o man Ghana
o man no ho
nti afeo bo say na osan ba bio nti me ade amahu ne say in most cases in same be at say ne ba it is a coin
okay
there were two sides
right
there were the political side and there were the legal side it made the mepese ne no me dwelling more on the legal side
with you
attorney general ho kwan so file nolly prosecute na eja asafo ni
right
ho kwan and appeals court nso wo ho kwan say high court ye adwuma bi na de beto o manim anyasafo me ensa nanimu a de nyansani ba ko kan ye no omo so betimi adipate
right that's true
and we cry the unanimous
mami ensa nyina
na me tena se kan ade no ma beti ase why a ma me no appeals court this are ruling by
hey
yes
what say
Paka say me medical doctor say me din no
what told you
me person
that the only first MVP person me tell say we want no na no
Paka
all the
medical doctor say medical doctor say na me kan judgment no na me dwell so much on the political aspect of common
okay
but me kind judgment and that me came more from Moses here. I have come to realize why I'm taking this decision. I mean to me and begrudge the appeals court judges. And you see in politics timing is of essence. It will be in politics. To see I can say my former boss, Chairman Bernard Nchibosi, they are sentenced to 20 years imprisonment.
That's true.
Party say we're a political prisoner. And as a result, you know, they appeal appeals court. Say you enjoy papa no. Tell me to me how many counts? 6 counts and the bono. Said in Atamaklo, how many counts? 78 counts.
78.
It is obi 78. I see a fan got 10 years. Appeals court at national say on fan hunkudia. And then it just say ye 2 year boss to 2 year 6 counts no. Tell me to me fan hunkudi. And it is the timer, and I say around the timer, ye appeals court, share nim say on a particular ruling. Na a favor yen so ye nipa and now there fiase. To visit a to meet this or chana ya tears ya mountain so. Now one of the reasons why I yes had demonstration and they said in that you Nutamaklu appeals court to say on fan hunko dintina ya tears mountain so how would Chema to me feel in the prisons?
How would you feel? So solidarity, obe Felicia me the party is solidarizing with him.
Now we're solidarizing with him.
Yes.
Enti na ujina appeals court aboboa no. Say appeals for mpani for madaruma. Nyasa for me nsa monke bi mai. Na sa for na take decision. Emanu ya. Say obi so fa no ngodi ma what yes monten so. Enti say obi ya appeals court judge na ote ho din na ohwe tade na ye no. Talk so say there. Yensu ye kodi asem no na ye ka se chema untumi. Ya affirm the decision of the high court. Don't you think say NDC for so be tegu monten so. Almost ye mpanifo a omo pese time bia asundwe ba o manum. Omo pese time bia na ho ye ene ade na omo din ye born on left right center.
On say sankomo we minimum di pen. Good. Now and then a omnibus I say ye can be beer futu afra from Chrono Akoso Ayatichi man for ABC demonstration NPP for koye said democracy at and under attack. Now democracy under attack. And so yetimia ma kwaya ma ye demonstration na the akwa kusi seat of government no baby a aban Ghana aban kese mu baby a ye fa adwen de bo oman ho bra no yetimia ma ho kwaya ma wo de petition akoho wo time no ana democracy enye under attack no ya mani pa kwan ama na ankofa road nso kro a ekọ baby a president na pam for eti hwe minua ya na oba platform we so behwe me ye kan ya muntie o na munjai me ya Asanteni me ye NPP ni no de ntia ya na ye kan say mimi nuanom Asantefo na problem no kese na agina ye nso because ye na yetimi hu nokura ni mu pa say enokura pa nie ye nipa di nkwase asem pa but ye beba be dey e ba be defend and ababe ye esubi a ye de apamo atade e de ase NPP oh na eya koye say I say NPP for nkwase asem nyina no na wiye no na ye de NPP atade na asa akose Asanteni me pese on de pese yen say ye pese ye separate Asante from NPP in this obi ko NPP ni wa jimi a yen dealing with say NPP ni na jimi on e meche no yes hwe se ya anya ne sa on de bia no enkofo bi e de ye tribe no be kwa akotwitwi jimi ho afi no ye yi anu ba bia enyeyi na ye me de say me nua Asanteni boy ya betena ho a oka say yes ye nyina ye politicians but e base ye ka bibia yen hwe de be boa oman no in the long run on asema oka say who ko demonstration who ye dede say ya chi wuntumi atum sorry ye jai said na atamaklu while the asema ko appeals court am ye jai no into a problem e wo ho who the same person now also nko who nipa ensusu sem a wo wa tro say ye mfa nko appeal into ye ko appeal no no susu ye jai no a wo betu wa egu abontin so say adena wabo Ghana ban no krono na ye jai no na last time ye video na nkwasiafo ni nam comment section adeya enkoto ni credibility na mebusa say credibility no ye the good plate so etwitwa the fork and knife ewuwomu edi ana and how just say otwemu na oti brofo say credibility a no afa no abeka bi just because say eno ameka set ya ade ekufu adoye entiene NDC aba mahama aba na mahama endi nsemhunu no a ekufu ado di ye no a se meka set ya ekufu ado nsemhunu nti no mimpe kwan bia so nkasa ntia mahama nsemhunu abra mahama endi ekufu ado nsemhunu ne bi. If that is your definition for credibility there, then I'm not sorry. I'm sorry to I don't know how to even put it. I'm sorry to subscribe to that kind of definition. No. I'm so sorry. Say na me ka Akufo-Addo nsem hunu a odi enti na obetie me na se wo adwene se eye de ye Mahama nso ndi nsem hunu no bia mempe kon bia so na me Mahama ndi nsem hunu dia. Then I am sorry, I cannot subscribe to that kind of definition and explanation or description. No mean to me. Into be 100 million times. No be type under comment section say me we see me need credibility, me need problem. Wo na our credibility no. Now wa be so camera. Now wa set you up o studio. Now wo the credible news no wa beka. But people who have followed me for long no omunim said aha any the ipso facto ne be ma. So unim ipso facto go and look it up from the dictionary. Aha say no ye did the ipso facto so ne be dey e be ma. Okay, NPP on a criminal enterprise. Now, like sometimes OT say issues ba and your behavior. Na yem wanwa. One say Kwabena Asante ya oti wa okasa na NPP na die okasa unim na onye smarter. Enu nti na nkotu ya ba ha se no. So onye smart na ye wa say or dismantle NPP a there be oboa or play a certain card be or doni party no, but odi can project it to you say I say or criticizing the party but equary no. Nana ya jantwa na abeye the spectacle of the whole converse no. In that President Nesuma, yes, President Nesuma, but any president ni ebu na nimtia. The first person who receive an imtiano, nipa no dina hono. Into office bibia koronga, was so address it. And sana president ni babe address it, or no so babe address it. Say ya so tron ye born na ya dwantoa. Say pepe spray ni spray ni bi call na ya dwanto enia. Anka wo metna meka se president Nesuma no intidi endien. Se president Nesuma no a enia two pepe spray a anke bi angu Mahama ni. Nana ya danto ni gu nani. See sometimes no. Se mu claim se mu akusku na mo ye argument a. Mo nye argument no intellectually. Mo ground mo argument no e wo nyanse mo. Ba wa betena ho opeso che se e na president Nesuma o into ko e na ye di wa tem ne kura mpo no. President Nesuma me. But nye president ni dina ho a yes na boa ne kwasea. President Nesuma me say ye to pepper sprayer and kenye president ani ne begu, mimeni ne begu. So this respect na call ye no. Enkwofo no a wo ye wa adwen say omo present ade na ma president no. They know vividly say nye president e beba abonten aba beje. Obesuma will be in this president ni say president ninja wonsemfo na oni anoma dia. You should as well respect the person receiving the petition on behalf of the president. Into one respect nipa na nipa no so every right. Nipa no receive ade no or every right to pass a comment. Say, we will not. The same kofo we omokas asimu you, mo hwede omoye.
But not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. They have actually mismanaged the affairs of the central bank. They have missed or someone responsible for being here and to receive our petition. We never, unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his two deputies have also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. They have actually mismanaged the affairs of the central bank. They have mismanaged the affairs of monetary policy. Today, Ghana, our beloved country, is on 80 nails. You are not the one responsible, and we will not give you our petition. Let me also say that, in summary, this governor and this Bank of Ghana, led by Governor Addison, has unilaterally printed up to
the enemy person muhuana mohuno. I did not me pese mutia no. I did not me pese mutia na mweti no. What's ya say? I did not me pese mutia na mweti no. Ato forcing eko dina ho a all catch so man mismanage the economy ni ade ade o be ke kansem fon. But ye di ade ne share ato forcing any esiama ensa no. Mene wo ye di mfaso ne ne. Minu enu ne ye di ato forcing. A na okọ present petition. Say mo say economy no. Oforiata ene waye ne ho ni tiri ho propra e de sika akoto liver, akoto brebu ofoforo de ato ne yam. Kwase asa no. Osuro so obewu. Emre bi atwamu tinting tirinting. Wosi yentua oka unji aketua bia mfiri ye ho fa yadwuma mayen so a wosi dabi obeya akowu mu uye kowu mu wie ne yesi wawie bra ne beyi nsemfo ano a wosi wudi ye sika na wie aye no wudi ye kwa akoto citizenship e wa America kwasiafo we mu o ukoka chom so me yen kwasiafo a na obi a woti kro no mu a ne nua ne busuani bi adwuma agu no abegina ho se ena kanofuriata eye panyin ena wudi na tem sa panyin jimi fo wedi I can never and ever respect sa kind of nipa no se me nan sorry say me respect Akufo-Addo e bi nsi da se me nan sorry se wadi oko 80 years hey na wura fi say akura na wa jimi na ye ka chen say wa jimi na 7 years no ono anu wanyina bedi 80 years no ena de ka chen say hey akura we de onim nyansa o sa akuda no anso no wanyina bedi 80 years enti de na wa jimi 5 years no ono anu wa jimi 80 years ena na me kan sem bia kire manfo he say ya bibifo mo sorry and I'm complaining at China for bejimu kura bosu na de. Hey, if you know and if you have come across the mentality of the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, omo ideas are omo person omo di ru you have no idea. E nipa o omo so omo ye nipa and then go to China. Omo operative from a certain historical background and say a time came in their history they were humanly humiliated. Humiliation of the century from 1836, starting from the first Opium War, the second Opium War. And China for decree say, sa humiliation no. It being too almost as to build that. Go and read about the first and second Opium Wars at China. First with Britain and the second with Britain and France. Or let's say the European, we say in groups, no. And then China fought to one say, and ne, hey. Volkswagen egu, Audi egu, all the car manufacturing we say in a powerhouse. A war Europe ningine egu, and now back Europe Chinese cars and now take it over. Oh to Ghana, Brunei no Belgium, France ne one omobe fire na nanu koye nkwano. and net China for like video market no with goose ji be BNG. And a tiny company in China, Elon Musk, Tesla, and look stupid. Why? Because we develop sophisticated EV batteries. No, what are you guys talking about? And Huawei company now, America far quite be also say cripple company no, and the wonders Huawei making no. Ni nyinaa no enye bofo bi na free wi ebeye ma awomo ena enye sasabunsem na free asase na ase ni yam ede ba beye ma awomo eye nipa dasani na tena ase it take conscious effort say when how ani wom when ye mre oye when na na ye ntumi nye enye kwan be so na be fa so a ye be free sa mre oye ni mu na afi ya be gina brane na afi etitiri ni enintini kono mo kwa yesu ye be di mu bi. This was the narrative at China for 10 years. Almost a humiliation of the century, no, almost maybe into a more assassin should die. And as we speak now, no, America and Europe net no. China for whom almost sent tete. Do you know why? You look at the energy sector. Now, as we speak, no, the energy production in what China thinking of energy you producing in China, no. It is the whole of the North America and Europe combined. And any energy, China, Ikura, Oma say in the next 10 years, no, and was almost quadruple. Sa gap no diama Europe and America, no, and was almost had a bimu, almost and bon 4 times as Hadiba. Yet 1 year, 2 answer some. Yet to ho. And now ya brand ya baba wa. Uti ho. Obiba no catch you say. Or ye express highway from a friend say Accra to Kumasi. You ubenya na na gantwa. And kwasietini ye we different Prempe College and kwasietini ye who said na gantwa Kenyansa sem da. Kwasietini ye di sana na gantwa di sa wo Prempe College General Arts classes sa ena odia kwa kosi radio so now and kwasietini ye die ye Accra road no and a budget we be kan ye and a die because enra o kasati Ekufuado aban no enti ene nothing is on the table krana or pese ono akoto bibe ebe to table ni so na ono ase da twetwam ese no na so fi say aban wait me ye expressway no from Accra to Kumasi edutum oye NPP ni ananka obepe president kura die ono edutum ni kura transika say sa kwan we die se aban no ebose na wase no otimi ya nke beboa wo ne mpesua asofo because ebekwa akofa bosomtwe na ye sa major highway we e to hono a onana ekoko a de kurasi ananka sa asase no emfaso bia ni so no enne sa asase no afemu kotwitwa aton no aginamo abo mo pentem say yi mi nana koko yo di jami e wo tebe so ni ade no expressway na ba be fa ho enne expressway ni ko fa ho say kim e ho bonko abele abode ye be di what you say and ko fo we mu a omo ni pedigree. They don't know how to govern. They don't know how to manage economy. And Kofu we beje mind boss 8 years. 8 years old. The Oma John Swa a dawamu trimu and say Yunko sia sorry da infant Yankopon ase. adeya free say ya independence no oye ne bia nhyɛ dansi ɔman ni mu na oye ne a Ghana for enemu dada no oye ne be bio na mo pese Ghana for nsamfam he Ghana for nya civil war Ghana for nya civil war but the cost of Ghana for adwim omo dada asetene mu no senkana nka civil war kranka ye. How do you survive in a country minimum wage in 50 cedis? How do you survive? And my brothers and sisters no obi o ha onu anim nani tua se krono a oboy enye but oni option say also boss akrono no because how do you survive in a country you do payment of single room we are see be no any other single room apart from your Chrome Ghana intimi nye edaima unhu say baby a wodanie baby a wono waduane nie baby a woninie baby a woje wahomenie obekono na ye the fridge ye the bibia na ye de esi dan na nipa damu. This is the life a nipa tim na saa we no uhu ni say nye war civil war bay na sin say wasori anopa na dise kosua e wo se nka nipa tim ko to kosua crate edi be sifie ni na busua di no dise onipa foforo ko to kosua ni watwihu mako na ordinam no oyini maako aton ama nipa dasani say nipa dasani meto yes kosua ni meko. Look at that. Kosua ni meko he sometimes mitimi transe analyze your life no ha he na me hu say ye nipa mu sankwasa ankasa in deserve say ye classify say nipa ti asase so a anke classify ye ka ho. It's all because of say over the years some people are omunya opportunity to serve on mine measures I wasn't komudi gu akwan mu no omo antimi anwe amfa sa measures na ngu akwan mu en ya bedru ba bia ye dru no en ya dia bedru ba bia ye dru no iwiase hefa ena dise nipa sore na wa tambo de esini tri so 21st century nipa sore ednua anwamo na sisi na sikwab kwabena ni tri so onipa timi sore mekai na mete kentin krono awia obetase woman bi watiem eja dem ni nyina se wanoa die ho tz toz afi ena etai na pampam ena ni stew ne ayoyo ne hwan no sisi ne ba pampam ena omo de nambro ne so eja dem we eya brabo wo se nipa bo wasase we so nipa ye tiwiase nipa akreti restaurant e woni tri so apampamu restaurant ne de nam and ye ni adwin bia ekwan ye be fa so a ye be sori a ye be change sa life no e de ama nipa de wo NPP ni trimu ni yankwase asem onwi ekwan adatin bi ye be sori a oba bie nu a oba fa adede si ti dia ko gina kwan ho se meton nsuo ewi ase hefa ba bia nipa abobredru no wo fa na wo na wo ti abrochi a wani abre a ye kan pipi asem wa no wo hia yi a ye kan no ewiase hefa na wo ti a enipa num nsuo wo sa plastic rubbers we see ni mo hefa wo sori a no awura Walmart no akọje bottle water kama ensie ewi boni ni kro na awosan wo mu no wo be ko ne nsuo ni asa chile ne kama de ama wo ye pesa life ni bi e de ama ye nuanom omo back home a na wo ti wiase wo ti internet so na wo ka ye nkofa ba o miamra ma medi Ghana fo so that oba be see cathedral de ama ye at the expense of say ye basic proper market so that a fee mu a ye didi no ye be ye ho afiri fee mu. Kwabrane ye de na kwa akɔhyɛ nsawam yenka Exim Bank $10 million okoji so odi kodo abro. I always say it on this platform, say your problems are your family. I am kophobia omu claim say omu ye nanso omu ntimi hwe Ghana for. Okay? Ye die no ye omu levels. The first level no say uye ye dru baby a eye wo ne wabusua na edie. Uye ye dru baby for François eye etra wabusua no eba community a wutim. Afei uye ye dru baby a etra community na wutim no eba oman mu. Na se uye ye na ebedru oman level no a ewo se wo deboa oman no. The narrative is adena wo papa nso anye ye there be. Let me tell you the secret. Wa bon ho modin o ba kan hu se adena wo bon ho modin wo mu no. Na obi adikai wo mu a oye ne nioma pepepe but wanya saa de wanya no. And just on nyansa you know. Even in economics no crampo no. They believe say there's some kind of hidden hands. Okay? Hidden hands. Obedient to mean justify. And we should tell you, say, nature, a beautiful way. Aya odin nyoma senko fon sase ebetimi aboa afofro. America any Europe ne we no. Enye aban na build yo. Eye businessmen any entrepreneurs and omunya adwin omu ye dey. Omu boy Henry Ford oko Detroit that Detroit honum no na ono no ewo assembling and friends a plant. The first man who introduced we say to start assembling we say you know. Like not trains and coaches and the fat new workers. Detroit in Kwana over 100,000 workers. Otua omoka. In this say, who businessman who to me criticize wo and na what say politician no emra yenye and farm protective systems no. And na Henry Ford company no atna wa free time or tea no ebisi ne. Rockefeller, steel companies, oil companies, the oil industry, the oil revolution no. Rockefeller. And a Carnegie, any omo keka ho ni ade no, na building system no di ja homa America. Standard Oil, Rockefeller. But Kwabrani ko je $10 million when Timi amfa no ebru amfa amaye. Dio ye ni mumu ne say odisikane kwa koye galamsey. Assassin na wo so di do aduane di maye edi no because wo aban busami aminua Kevin anya se yete won enya yo yenso nke betumi eden ya keka nyoma abomu ehu kwa yenso ebefa so a ye bia be go into agriculture ne ade but yenya sa opportunity na wo untumi nya aye no sa $10 million na ede ma untumi no minyamu $500,000 krana and commit me the be meaningful processing center bia ya be process here at the end of the day no ebefa enkofo adwuma ama in a space of bia between 1 year to 5 years no you be upscale bibia me anya sa opportunity no ya the sa opportunity in the amount said do bro $10 million and can was it me do a bro near Timmy crab basic machines from China eba emi timidi e bro no etimi ye eto ekweguemi edi ye oblayo ya kania uto ya and give it to me as supply my secondary schools because people have done the research. You go to the universities, you can go there and buy the ideas from the students or even some of the professors able to me their food science students some develop way for my how you bet me aye oblayo within 2 minutes. Oh, they say we more papa anase obla you know ya yene dada obie free ne kan ni mu na pa na udi. Okwa bruchia variety of products you find on the shelves of Walmart, Tesco's, Aldi, Lidl, all those companies that were holding in hand. Nipa dasani netna say yeah. Nipa dasani netna say yeah. And most of them no kran. And yeah, companies now who say omudindi dasu ne develop product no. Before for kran develop yeah. Sometimes omutimi sisi no omoaje, but the most important thing is say oje no wa upscaling no ama wo a unya idea no kran no anke bia imani ko ka wo nsem a anke bia entimi anu ba bia edu a ene obonso obiko no akwa akoto rice pudding ya kan no na wa sesa free UK na de akoma ne nuanom wo nkurase o Ghana na enu nti no opese okasa kire omo a eni kwan so omo kan bi ade nti a yasesa rice water ye de agu kan mu de abremu nti no mu nyina mu agimi mi na mnim nyansa na ye ka se saa de ni bi obi akodi $10 million onfanye bibi saa mfama ya Ghana o company be na wo ho a ye di sweet corn egu ayimo ye bro na ye di no Ghana ho no eye nkukọ na bro ni di man enma ni nkukọ okrum ha wo bro ni bia na odi saa bro dindindin na ye di no Ghana ho no saa bro dindindin na ye di no ye di fidi nkukọ wo bro ni wonu dia sweet sweet corn o saa de ye die no dindindin oh there be ye di fidi nkukọ dindindin gase no nkukọ na ye di fidi omo for industrial one purpose be ye di fidi nkukọ ti nkukọ anuane ne ye ti ho no a ye di kura ye ntimi anua yomunim na se ba ne ebenya bi ne e ka kyeremu a na okodi NPP ne achi ye man iska so mfanye bibi mfamo a onye ye man tumi se onsi hospitals ma wensi obubu dan agu onsi dan obebubu dan agu onsi the same person no ene obeba no abeka different stories e de akyerewo se yenji onu ni ye kan na obuafu adenti na nke yenya aban a odi na ni ato fom so opese oye adwuma na mahama ne hu se oh sa ye kasa a utie dia anka ne no ene wo se ye maya no ye den positively na aban no e man hu se oh so wo ye highway fine and this time round no let's channel our energy say like to say Haruna Idrisu ma to say you see omu introduce Chinese language ba Haruna Idrisu so bibi say no you see omodi omanu tu mu no afi dey say omaba say enye compose there be in the first place ye sua Chinese language ne dia kobo brabe yi ye de kobo brabe yi e brabe ne this Chinese language ne kwa kobo we have been privileged say we are say language idea business English across the globe yeah a privilege say broni obefa ekoya akwa no ono ne kasa ne didi dwa we are simu nyina I was very much pleased. Me tie free Mahama no ye president na enum say. Watena se hu say eye den na akoda wie from class 1 to class 6. Obeko JHS. Akoda entumi enkan. Akoda entumi ntro. Akoda entumi nye normal numeracy activity. Che say ontumi mfa 1 enka 2 ho enhu the results. And the day about 80% of us bit me ready na no ye problem no half ko because after o kasa kire nipa or tiasie ye reading and writing on prepare what dream basically say obe accept the advanced form of knowledge. So untimi ready untimi try bibie nu a ye beka obeti ase Because the word ayetimuno, the word deals with language and figures. Uko jomua, edumemu, eye kasa, ene nkonta ni eye nwoho. Inti untumi nkasa, untumi nkan, untumi nkeka numbers emumua. Forget it. Obey then why a business? Uko a business, untumi ready, untumi intro. Obey then why a business no? How do you do your cash flow? Now, correct me, real class 6. Na untumi nkan, na untumi intro. Yes, ye da eno ho ato. Akwa kan a friend Chinese. The question na me bisa say, China for no na free China aba be Chinese no. Anase hwan mo. Abra okọ China ni international universities a omo ma mo Ghana for enkoda scholarship a mokọ ho a enye Chinese language no mo de kire mo. Omo professors wo a omo de English language adentia. English no and the language for trading. We are say. And what's ye develop English ni ye? Now no English no and yet British for no kwadiao because almost sa kasa nimpono. Almost so ko FIFA man for kasa no me fry na be ye omo de. Enti se neno ewiase nyina baby a ugina utimi kana oye yi a. Se Ghana ebeye problem ama ye say ye be fa ye local language ni e de djuma. We have been privileged say originally basically the language I did business with wiase no e brofo. Inti adentina mo ma ye establish ye hu ye e wo sa de already ye nim ye dadanimu. Ye kofa Chinese abeka ho. Say so that ye inti yesua Chinese ni wi a Ghana for be ko China ko ye adwuma wo ho anase omo de koye daye ni busa. Ye neighboring countries kro omo de French atwa ye hu ahia kra no. French ne dodo say ne yetimi asua. Se basi ye ni abe pass ye pese ye business a. Anke ni Cote d'Ivoire for ne be di kan ye business. Ye ni Togo for ne be di kan ye business. Ye ni Burkina for ne be di kan ye business. And some poor ya tra Benin ako Nigeria o Cameroon ne na kwa business. French nimpo yetimi asua wie ni akofa ho awurade mo kona ma kwa gisika bia mo kan kye yo ene mo fa e kakra wa mra ye ni nyina yenye di ni entna ho. Tale Haruna kakra na mo ye no mo nye e mo mfa nkwasa sem bia ansa me bata ho. Na Chinese na o be kire no Chinese language no deals with over 20-something thousand characters. Alphabet no say letters of the English alphabet na say letters of the English alphabet na say mon can tell me how many alphabets muni amon fan to comment section ho how many alphabets and the English language ni mo and no crampo ni pentimi enredi a obedru from class 1 to class 6 o kwa akofa Chinese almost over 20-something thousand characters. Hale munjai Ema mo ma me sparky wo mo so munyai. Obi say 26, obi say 28. Exam no na mo ye no. Obi say 26 alphabets. Letters and obi say 28. Obi say 26. Mo wo alphabets na wo di kasampo no a wo ko school a wo ko bo no. Ye busa mpo no na confusing that platform ni so no. Obi say 26. Obi say 28. Yes. We cry a ref yenkai say 26 and I say 28 no. Yenkai. Oh, person go sua over 1,000 characters. I don't know do some money na ho. Say China phobia apaka ma wa. J then ye o cartoon from me say o be sua but me some kwasa say we dey may implement it. Let's develop the English. Now say you be a major local language between and you best some obi sua compose your Ghana wa e wo say ne ye so that later days no you feel say brofne mwa na se be ko twi a ne ye twi Tiho. You see, sometimes on the way anema a nipa ni bri akufo ado so no. The way a nipa any bri akufo ado so pa no. It's because of say Omaya yetim no. Yeah, mobo. Aya na NPP for na betna hona omo di nkwasiade na de bia oma kosesa wi fo nkoda hu ofin ge ya okodi miracles aboaji eyi echi de pepper spray gu nani anka wani fry anka oma fo mona de bia nso mu begina kwan ho say be ma ho ne wo ye na ja ho anka wo say miracles ne be ye ebe di power no and also make sure say obema bia ne oba kokowo Ghana ho a eni kwan so odwane gya oba no na ekoy oba ne nko ade so a se ohwe nkoda no e wo se nke find be ma bi oni oba bia bewo na ne contribution e wo se ode ma oba no se wo ware no so anware no aware de nye by force wo contribution every month ode be kwa na oba ne so de ne dia so de ahwe nkora no ne ahwe sa politician no wanye sa amra no wo da ho a no wadi sa sika na e wo so ode sa de ne ya che no a no asori say media meti say yes ye nkofo ni bi na owu ne yakọ ayi na me call ye na ye di pepper spray kogu ani no wani asa fra no akotena kwan ho na o mafo na betena ho nchen ye duru ani ato so 5 cities bi di amount ni etwam eno na mope that's what you guys want and into the yenya aban papa ye kasa wuti no ye be kasa na Haruna Idrisu ene Mahama Beka Haruna Idrisu Minister of Education say krate brofo no kra yensu yenwie ye nhwe mu yensu yen brofo unya aban papa kasa tere aban no obetie kasa tere aban no obetie di ekufu ado aban ena o kasa tere no a ontie ena wentia no sesa ne kru no kobo no fe yiase nipa no a year and half ago also obetimi aye economy no na dollar any nam 20 cedis ne de kika ho no ono no enne no obi atimi ama dollar ne nam 10 ne 11 ne akosro na bia be se 12 no ono ba be ka cho so obetimi aye economy no e ma wo abrante wo tiechiri wagye adi se eyampa ekufado eyin maha baomia ebetumi ama dollar eswati na nanko betumi ama eswati adena na ote wono ama swati asema okache on se oma esote a se oye adwuma ni nyina adwuma foforo bi ani ho ma no nti obema mo abre so that mo ato abama no moto abama no wi a ansa na obema mo ahomgye ene mo anto abama no mo ato ama Mahama ne NDC ene mo ye adwuma no a dedebe bio ne wo ho journalists a munmu no kure no so mo ka mo nka na de bia no stupid equalization na mo pese mo play. What kind of behavior, what kind of attitude and I na mo pese mo portray no Ghana honum no. Okay, this time ye ni abre o mo mama ni na ho na mo nya mo chinkwa ne gu ho mo to ho nyina gu ho. NPP never again. Me si we mpupuru me si he se pa se ye betena se ama NPP abefa Ghana abenwa na disu bio no ekwa bia so. That is why ye pese ye koso akasa kire aban we na baby kitenkiti bia omu hia tricky no omu tricky na emwa Ghana fo na omu anim nyanyam ewo Ghana fo anim so that 2027 2028 ekono obi anu obebre Ghana fo no ankasa be hu the good work modi egu akwan modi ama wo eni se wo ye NDC member of parliament DC appointee bia na president na mu onsaka video we ya se oman ma no enyansafo wo mu eka kiro se Chinese language who here say you could have 5 years in Kusuya Chinese language. We don't need Chinese language to do Kumasi Highway Road. We have to perfect ourselves in our English language. Period. Krom ha metino obi ensuya Chinese language bia oha. And only Europe no why they trade better with China. Unim Chinese product call America, South America, North America, and Europe. And you been a call Africa. On Africa, crowd there's so many sankwas. Omo di mu ase na ebreye. Mekai ye adwuma ye gym machines e dia call Germany, e dia call USA. The way a supervisor ne ba o pese bibia ye on point. Now sa machine kura catch and so on on call for metimi atobi your Ghana or be catch Korean ni be catch so debi muntumi nto eno kura so ye ntumi nto because omo who say ye di kan accept inferior things na China for ya ase no ye be hwe gu ye ho nti ene ye di China malls aba be hye ho China malls no eno ni ya be hye ho and yet to inferior ones. Meanwhile, no call China honomoa. Ye will high standard, high quality ones. Ye they call Europe, ye they call America, ye they call UK, ye they call Germany, ye they call Japan. But or the inferior nebe bro, adentia, when him say ye shek kwasia honi atna bomu, usiken to me to. Ye usiken to me to no. On fen wounds you so famro. Enti, dear papa no, nipa kakrebi. Ene bede ebetumi afa Enti anom se wutwam na se NPP ni edi nkomo a siwaso NPP ni from Kofo so kosi Las Gwengwen so me so omo ya abodamfo adwe da omo tirim no emwa entimi mwa kro bia makro bia nyi. I'm stating it here on this Ankoto 101 platform on YouTube. Say the mindset of the NPP is not geared towards nation development. It's just self-seeking, self-centered, almost a property owning Democrats. You guys have to start to learn and judge people by their own words. Almost a property owning Democrats. Almost a Japadie anti miracles aboaje within this short period. No, or creative certain companies and or the man who contract and why you say tam. San omotie. And yen nen omo and yen nen almost as you almost shasiye since omu tu Kwame Nkrumah no and omu che Ghana Japadie fire. Sa omu subayano no and etwi mu abesi nne. Enti no asase a ebeja to ho no mfo nchirima no omu no ba no ma beto ama omu se John kwa no ohu asase ofae wafa nsase no de aye Japadie aye nsamase de ato ho ama ne wo faase no Timota asase na ye abusua bi de na omu de ma broni no se ye de ma broni na ye de aboman no ban no ebeduru NPP ni so no NPP ni de obeton de ama ne wo faase Ramsar site migratory birds free Europe eba ho seasonally edu NPP for nso nko a yakote tobola ni adiade landfill site nyoma na ye de latrite abefele ho a na ye twa ho nsase ne ton oko labadi honum ba bia senye ya no na ye den a anka brand champon eto ya top no anim ho nyina afa. This is the kind of or these are the people we're talking and discussing. Oko afenyo markings winiba wa fanko fonsase. This is the life of the people. What the NPP for nyina just check them. To me wa fansase. Freddy Blay oh metal cars e dia ma constituency bia na de ye yi cars ni bedru ye no e wo hefa wafa mo machigu ho Ghana on machigu ho ye kasi ye kwa on the list will go on and on. Wo dia me say go back kohwe NPP ni bia wa be politics na hwe ne japade a wa amase e dia ma ne ho de omunim ya no omu dwuma dia omu stock in trade no edu be si ha na ye kasa dudu ho ye ntoponko ugina ho na obekasa saa teso ani abetoponko ni nyina akọ na afia wo de wafa fom na de ko ekura ase nkasa dudu ho no ntoponko. And these are the kind of people ye twem adwene sisu se muhu omo a munhwe omo ye pa uhu NPP ni a any obi a oba area na ode bottle send ko no ye yes condemn wa NPP ni obi a oto condemn eyepe so wo hwehwe NPP ni na wo sia obi a oye yes condemn wa omo to condemn no sa NPP ni te say onu obefa fa challenge na de akọ condemn for no NPP for no hwe onya kotre onya NPP ni no me say NPP ni no what is so nkofo no moto yes condemn obe omu condemn bibia pa ombe yo suro do NPP no inti say wote ukọ baabi na NPP ni ye demonstration a famu nyanse bia ni omutrim me na make a argument bia ni omu ya nu se nyansa tachire said na ntamakuru asem obaye enkofo claim so omu ye lawyers omu tena ho na omu kasa na wabam kuru abu sanke NPP ni oye lawyer nko a kame mama busuani bia nko law school da because of NPP ni because NPP ni nko a na okosua law ba na ye dadoa ne dadia ko woni trim ko te chie FIFA mi wo evidence be bleed tremo NPP ni also aye law ya bronye NPP ni a o say like aye law kwasi asem suro do nyansa kitwa bi say nim and at least we kind say NPP for omunim law omunim judges into uyi ne judge free court hodoma asa wa bubu NPP ni atego into yi get you tokonu e free court hodom no say under court no suru bio no on say what is say afi NPP ni bi catch say go to court but 2 years ago uni omunya asem anu abegina say if you think the Akufo-Addo here no the party ni anya go to court adentia ne maame te court wo yi ni maame free ho de ni ru afi court kwan NPP no edo be see ha da for friend say ne no e be shia ya crowd
tia no they may on grounds of principle me gidi say your party no your kwan say your demonstration obi obeko bibia me ni problem bia but major to program present here I cannot be part of such a demonstration on grounds of principle say me major appeals court. Now one of the reasons why I call demonstration is appeals court ama decision be say obi mfa no hunkodi mente ase na chema ntumi de eja so mfa no hunkodi and the obeda nyame ase.
I see.
So that is my position on
that's but Rebecca say I mean you may be wrong because a political judgment and them want to and a political judgment again for setting that tamakulu it's I don't know must stop it the rule of law must work it won't mean engina ho na won share judge for BH no mon sentence won't to me now some share judge for just munja wo party member so that's what the problem is we
because o can say o say me wrong there any question we na em watch say so I say a political judgment and they said at tamakulu
that's what your party say
una wo can now say political judgment they want to me akwa why the political judgment they can buy
want to me they can buy
said na they can buy if why na or ensure say political judgment you know and I said na there Into when a basa, you have been a witness, so I would say, wouldn't me the anything. Okay,
I see.
So that me a lawyer, me a queenie. Into a queer for your number foam quansoa. Yes, I have so ye now one year actually being yan sepem so any dear who's in sounds so me when you are seeing so that. Yen nam hono. Abi bani kofi bob ni ko bugi mu nkoma omu die no ebi na yete ane da betina radio so sa common sense na e fa no su kwan so ene de utim dan ho na su osane ba yen de da so hye from why e
be yanka obeka se this demonstration am ko mu kwei e be yanka mu njai
be me timi ka se be ya mu nya medical ka cho se e ye party no
but on the basis of principle no
on the basis of principle
is a right
me George and I'm say me de me nkobi na me nkobi because chema untumi otamakoma so to me, why be a politically? And he is the last person I measure say, or suffer such fate on them. Now, Mimi OGD say, Saturday, I see it me managing the year to set to me free. Now, you know, it's me.
But they didn't know Mukoye,
appeals court that, but he cannot man trunk as oh, where pillar. Casabu or crying.
Right.
Demonstration now, you know, Ubetman manage and conform comma or Mubedi or many media for Ubetman manage. It will be, you know. No, I cause more harm to me now share prison than say good and our permanent. That's my opinion.
I see. That's George Opo Compounds, our MPP member. And for me, it's a bit surprising. In fact, he's the only first MPP member matter. So a bit of a divergent view on this matter. But his premise is based on no reading of the judgment. So what kind of judgment? Who say political persecution be a man and a young man in our community. Okay.